just hurts. It just hurts when you crash in relay, and it hurts worse when you miss the pad. Like, you have a good run, you come up and you just whiff it. It's hard. It's not a moving target, but you are moving and the target is still. And if you come out of Kreisel, well, it's getting colder. If you come out of Kreisel and you are banging walls left and right, like, you try and hit that pad. That thing is hard. And sometimes, even if you get just like a few millimeters of it, it'll still grab it. So anyways, today was a great example of just how hard this track can be and how it can just, I don't know, team relay, it just sets you up for so many different things. So fortunately for Austria, Poland, and USA, it just wasn't the go that they wanted. But Latvia, back to back, last weekend and this weekend, super fun for them. So yeah, they are ready to go. So I was talking to some of the athletes, and they spent 2 weeks here, so they're just ready to get out of here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're so used to this.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're another one to add to the sock drawer.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. Can you?
It's a team medal, so it's very important for the
team morale.
Team.
For the team. Really quick, I'll let you guys go, but I want you to explain, I was trying to explain how difficult it can be for the men to come down, because we saw with Max in his start. So like, how do the men get one practice run, or they just have to come figure it out?
No, they don't get a practice run. They have to make a run from the top. If they decide to go down, then they can, but they don't have to, and they have no run.
The first part. The second part is it's so stressful in team relay. So you have not the wie sagt man,
time.
Not the time. The wie sagt man, the
Preparation.
The preparation time.
Wie sagt man diese Wort in German?
Stress, Vorbereitung. Yeah, you have not the Vorbereitung.
Yeah, Vorbereitung.
And then it's the lower start, and it's all together.
All the things. This is why we love relay, because it's so different.
Me too.
Cool. Well, congratulations. We'll see you guys in Oberhof. I'm sure we'll see you. Yeah. Do you want to say anything, anyone watching?
Thanks for
present for you for your commentation.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Thanks for all spectators. Thank you to watch and to celebrate with us and the teams, and thank you for your time and for your
my voice. Are you excited for Oberhof?
Yeah. But first we're excited to go home.
Yeah.
Home is nice.
Yeah. Just a few days and then.
It's cool. Congratulations. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. That was awesome. And I get more flowers. I love when they give me flowers. It makes me feel good. I'm going to grab Sandy right here. I'm going to put these. Actually, I'm going to hold these because I love these. Sandy, can I talk to you?
Which questions?
Oh, whatever questions you want. How are you feeling? Are you sad? I'm feeling low energy from you.
Yeah, no, not really. I'm really happy about this day, and I hope it's...
The ice just...
Yeah, it was soft, and I like the fast ice more than the soft ice. So.
But considering the seasons you've had, and she's been coming back from a big injury, this is a big deal that you were representing in Team Relay. It's been a while since you were in Team Relay, right?
Yeah, the last one. Yeah, last week, but the last one I did that was 2020 in Winterberg.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. So that's a win.
Yeah, it's a win. Team Relay, it's always a win if you drive that.
Well, congratulations, and congrats on your first run today.
Yeah.
She was in an incredible spot after first run, and then the ice just wasn't our friend today. But it's okay. The speed is there.
Yeah, only at 10th.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about it.
Okay, well, I'm excited for you. I'm proud of you. We'll see you. Are you going to go home for a few days? Or?
No.
Okay.
We directly to Oberhof, and...
The Germans are just lucky little turds, huh?
Yeah.
They're not turds. I probably shouldn't have said that, but...
We will see.
Yeah. Okay, fun. Well, anyways, we'll see you. Good luck. Thank you so much. Congratulations. We'll get out of your way. I shouldn't have said turds. That was probably politically incorrect, but it is actually something to talk about, because with these German tracks, these Germans get to go home like for a night or two, which makes a massive difference on just like team morale. In Italy, South Tyrol, where a lot of the Italians are from, it's just too far to make the drive and come back to Oberhof. So yeah, it makes a big difference when you get to go home and see your family, see your kids. And so the Germans just have it really easy, and they don't even know it, which is why when they go to North America, it can be difficult. So anyways, Sandra Robatscher, incredible that she raced the relay because she was coming back from a lot of injuries and she was dealing with a lot of things. But from an athlete point of view, it's actually good news that she did so well with her singles race because then she knows she's fast. It's a terrible feeling to have clean runs and to be slow, but she had a clean run and she was fast. So I think it's a win for her, and she's still working out kinks from her injury. So honestly, it's a big deal and it's awesome. And she collected a bronze for a world championship medal. We have Latvia. We talked to them last week. They did incredible this time around. They're getting handed out something. Maybe it's a nice little check. Okay, let's go see it. We're coming out in the rain. We're going to catch them as they walk away. Yeah, look, can you just get a look at this whole TV crew that's here for them? Keep going. Oh, I'm going to go right here. Yeah, it's a cool story for Latvia because we usually don't see them on the podium quite like this. Like, they've really represented well this weekend. I'm going to put these flyers on, actually, because I want to use my hand because I actually have some things to say about this. So, home track advantage, like the Tobys, who we interviewed just a few seconds ago, how the men don't have the opportunity to train from women's start. But this tall guy right behind me right here, we're going to talk about them literally physically behind their backs. But he grew up racing here, so he knows what it feels like to race from women's start and from double start. And it's no big deal for them. So super cool for those guys. They're just used to winning. And also, I know the Latvian anthem way better now than I ever did before. So now the question is can they bring this momentum going into Oberhof? So we've been here for 2 weeks. Little recap on what's happened. So today, Anna Bereiter, it went Germany, Latvia, and then right now we just had Latvia, Germany, Italy. Wow, my memory is so good. And then we're heading back to Germany for Oberhof. So we have World Championships mid-season, which is a little different format. I don't know who decided that would be the case, but when it's mid-season, there's a whole extra international training week that happens before World Champs. So this next week is International Training Week. I was talking to some of the German coaches, and they're going to start driving tonight. They're going to stop in Poland, and then they're going to finish the rest of the 5-6 hours on the way to Oberhof. And so they will have like 1 or 2 days off. The athletes will hang out. They'll still lift and train, but then I don't know when they get on the ice, but for an international training week, it's a time for athletes to get extra training on the World Championship track. So it makes it even for more countries. So you essentially get 2 weeks of training there, but they want it to all be equal. Like, one country can't take 10 runs while the other country takes 7 runs. So they have to, make it all equal. So next week, International Training Week in Oberhof. I think they may get on ice like Tuesday or Wednesday. And then we have next weekend off. We will not be broadcasting, which I know you're going to miss us and you're going to miss the FIL Studio, but we're going to be back in 2 weeks representing the Weltmeister, the World Championships within Oberhof. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting. Oberhof is similar to Sigulda, where it's a driving track. It's hard, fast drives. The curves are really tight. We tend to see a lot of, no crash is ever good, but we tend to see a lot of carnage go on there. So the athletes whose home track it is, which is Tony Egert, Sasha Bennekin, it's their home track. Dinah Eitberger, it's her home track. They're going to have a major advantage going into these world champs. So I don't know. We will see how it shakes out. And then from there, we've got another German track. We go to Switzerland, and then we'll be back in Germany. So kind of interesting this season. We've had 2 races in one track here in Sigulda, 2 races in Winterberg. Usually this format doesn't really happen. And it depends, some countries for North Americans also, like, they may not take athletes to every World Cup. Sometimes it's too expensive to go all the way to St. Moritz because it's so expensive there. So I know for the Americans that they're only going to take the top-seeded athletes, the top-seeded sleds. For Canada, I'm not sure. I probably should have asked their chef earlier because, he would know. I could have asked some of the coaches. So we'll have to see going into the rest of the season. So if we have a chance to talk to them, we'll talk to them. But honestly, that's kind of it. It's been great racing. I think a lot of people have conquered fears on this track. We saw Anna Breiter be so emotional just up here. That was really cool to see. And I had no idea that she had such a bad crash 2 years ago. And this ice was just crazy and wild and frustrating for a lot of people, I'm sure. So this is why I'm grateful I don't slide anymore. And I just get to talk about sliding because as an athlete, like Diana said, sometimes you're on one end of the coin and sometimes you're on the other end of the coin, and it just kind of sucks. So anyways, I know. Here's Margaret. This is she does all of our press releases. And yeah. Margaret, she is chasing the athletes, and she's a big part of it. She follows the circuit. She does all of our press releases, and she feeds me athletes. So then you guys get to meet them. But I don't know. Curtis, what do you think? Should we wait a little longer for the team, or should we? I don't know. Well, they are big deals. Okay, well, I don't know if I can I don't want to be creepy and put the mic in there. And I feel like that's like illegal. I don't know. No, it's not illegal. I can't. I just feel like a creep. I can't do it. I feel like way too much of a creep. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we're going to take a little bit. We'll see when they're done. A lot of people want to talk to them, so we might take like a minute, and then we can come back to these guys. So we'll see what we get. Okay, I don't know if you guys knew, but I was standing awkwardly behind you, and then they were telling me like, "Oh, get the mic in the middle to hear what you're saying," but then I felt like a creep. So anyways, thank you for joining us. This is your back-to-back weekend of winning. Did you think this would happen, or did you wake up this morning thinking like, "Ugh, this will be a breeze"?
You know, it's not just a back-to-back weekend, but it's a back-to-back European Championship team relay gold. Last year we did the same, so we are grateful. We knew that we are capable of this. Our sleds are fast, so everything's fine.
Yeah, well, we're excited. Everyone was freaking out for you, Latvia. I mean, I love hearing that. That's super cool. So going into Oberhof, are you like hoping to keep this momentum, or do you guys like Oberhof even? Anyone?
I like it.
You like it? Because it's similar?
We like the Oberhof. Yeah, it's maybe some points are similar than in Sigulda, but I mean, it's a new track, and there will be another heroes, not Latvians, but we'll try to do our best.
Yes, Latvians.
Yes, Latvians, of course. I mean, yes, Latvians. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I want to see.
I mean, yeah.
I want to see the flag up there. You can totally do it. I feel like if you can drive Sigulda this well, you could really drive anywhere. You know, your sister told me, she said, this is not the track to learn how to slide on because it's so difficult.
Yeah, she's
right. She's right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys did incredible. Congratulations, European champs. Back to back. Forgive me for not realizing you did this last year, too. You guys did incredible. I know you have they have a major fan club that's here to see all of them. So anyways, good job. Is there anything you want to say in Latvian to anyone watching? Alina, this is for you. Anything in Latvian you want to say?
Mēs esam labākā komanda. Un mums ir labākie fani pasaulē.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You can get out of here. Thank you for just spending a moment with us. That was, I mean, sucks to win, you know? Everyone wants to talk to you. Everyone wants to get a little bit of piece of you, but I guess it's just the price you pay when you are European Championship within team relay. So we're going to let these guys go, give them one more camera opportunity, but I'm not kidding. As soon as they walk out that way, can you see? Yeah, can we turn? There's like easily 30 people. I don't know if we can zoom. 30 people just waiting for them to come, and they're all just going to freak out for them, as they should, because Latvians love sliding. And anyways, they deserve it. It's so nice to have like that kind of support in their country, because when we go to Germany, like there's no Latvians there cheering for them. So anyways, this is their moment. I'm going to step in from the rain just for a second because it is just so wet and rainy. So we're going to wrap up our FIL Studio show. It's been so much fun. 2 weeks here in Sigulda. We will see you in Oberhof for the World Championships. International Training Week this week, so don't miss us too much next weekend. And then the weekend after that, you will see us. So anyways, thank you. My name is Kate. Great weekend of racing, and we'll see you in 2 weeks in Germany.